Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I have a really fun product to share with you guys, and it is a new product from Oribe, and it is actually joining their Alchemy line. And if you are familiar with Oribe or you've seen some of my Oribe videos, Alchemy is one of their newer product lines, and it is all designed around protecting the hair, strengthening the hair, to help you achieve longer, thicker, fuller hair, which we all love in today's world. So today I am so excited to introduce to you guys the newest product called the Oribe Alchemy Strengthening Masque. So if you want to find out more about their new product, then keep on watching. So before we dive into the benefits of the mask, I just wanted to quickly touch on the other products that are in the Alchemy line. So they do have a shampoo, which I used up already. They have the conditioner and a serum. So currently it is basically 3 products only, but now that the mask is launching, that makes it 4 products in the line. And if you want to find out more details about each individual product, like the shampoo, the conditioner, and the serum, I do have a separate video that I did when this line first launched. So I will leave that down in the description box for you guys if you want to find out more. But let's jump into the mask. So as I mentioned, this is called the Strengthening Mask, part of the Alchemy line. It's in the same beautiful yellow packaging. And this mask is 5 fluid ounces, whereas the conditioner is 6.8. So I wanted to show you guys that there is a little bit of a size difference. For me personally, I'm okay with that. I don't necessarily need a super large mask because you don't use it as often as you would a conditioner. So this is going to deeply condition the hair. It's also going to help your hair feel very soft, which we all love. It also is a great detangler. And this is also going to provide intense hydration if you have fine or weak hair. And just like the other Alchemy products, this again is going to create that protective barrier around each hair strand. And you almost want to think of it as like an invisible force field type of thing. That's so stupid to say, but an invisible barrier around each hair strand. And so that is going to protect your hair when it comes to things like brushing, styling, or wearing your hair up. So because it has that type of protection, it's also going to encourage hair growth. So if you are somebody that is trying to grow your hair longer, but it just keeps kind of breaking off, this is definitely going to help with that. This is also going to help improve the hair's structural integrity, and it is silicone free. Now, when it comes to the mask, you can use it 2 different ways. You can shampoo, condition, and then use the mask as your treatment. Or if you have thicker hair, or you just don't want your hair to be too heavy, you can do shampoo and then use the mask as your conditioner. So you would just skip the conditioning step. So now that we went through the benefits of this new strengthening mask, I want to touch on a couple ingredients for you guys because some of the ingredients are kind of unique, and I do have some notes here because I can't remember ingredient names to save my life. But first it says that there's a curative blend, which is going to penetrate the hair cortex to build strength, forming a protective barrier, and it's going to prevent against breakage caused by brushing, styling. And in this curative blend, there's chia seed, bio-fermented bamboo leaf, and plant-based protein. Next is cold-pressed yuccan root juice. I will put the name on the screen because I don't know how to pronounce that. And if you don't know, cold pressed is the best way to extract either nutrients from a fruit, or in this case, the root juice. Now you can do like heat pressed. I don't know that they call it heat pressed, but you can extract using heat, which basically when you heat something up, you lose some of the nutrients in it. But when you do cold pressed, you get 100% of those nutrients. So think of like cold pressed coconut oil. That's a really big popular one. But anyway, so cold pressed yuccan root juice, which is going to nourish and strengthen fragile hair, protecting against breakage and encouraging length. Next up is castor seed oil. And I feel like castor oil is huge in the community of people wanting to share with you how they grew their hair longer. You see a lot of people mentioning castor oil, and castor seed oil is going to protect and seal the hair's outer cuticle to lock in moisture and give you the reflective shine that everybody loves in their hair. And the moisturizing agent in this mask is shea butter. So it's going to deeply hydrate and moisturize your hair. And last is the green tea and plant I'm gonna put the big word on the screen. This is going to protect from environmental stressors and pollution, which is amazing because if you don't know, pollution and different environmental factors can affect your hair in a negative way. So it's really important to take care of your hair and protect your hair against those aggressors. And let's talk about how you're going to use the mask. So you can use it two different ways. You can shampoo, condition, and use the mask after you condition as kind of like a more potent treatment. Or what I like to do is I shampoo my hair and then I don't use conditioner. I will actually use the mask in place of the conditioner. And when I used this, I was really kind of taken aback a little bit, very surprised in a positive way. Sometimes masks can be very, very heavy, and to be honest, I don't really like Oribe's masks all that much. They do have one, it is the Moisture and Control Mask. I love that mask, but their signature mask, the beautiful color mask and the gold lust mask, I just don't care for them. I feel like they don't do anything for my hair. They are more expensive than a conditioner, and the conditioner works just as well, in my opinion. So when I tried this strengthening mask, I really didn't have high hopes for it. But when I went to go squeeze the mask into my hand, it's very, very lightweight. And I was really surprised by that. I'm used to the heavier, thicker masks. So right off the bat, I really liked that, especially because there's a lot of people with finer hair that can't always do masks because it just weighs their hair down. It's too much for their hair. So I really liked that this was lightweight because I felt like it could be used by anybody. And I applied it into my hair and kind of showered, left it sit for probably about 10 minutes. And when I rinsed it out, I wasn't left with that buttery, silky hair that you kind of want to feel from a mask. So then I was kind of back on the fence of not being sure if I liked it. Maybe it was too light for my hair. I really didn't know. So I got out of the shower. I applied a little bit of leave-in conditioner, just mainly on the ends, because I really wanted to see what this mask felt like with no styling products in it. And I blew out my hair like normal. And once I blew out my hair felt so soft, so soft. And I was kind of getting back on track with it. And I felt like my hair was very, very shiny. I loved how it felt. It did take me some work to blow out my hair, only because I didn't put styling products, because I was really testing out the mask. So then I used it again, same thing, except this time I did use styling products when I got out, and I loved it. It didn't make my hair too heavy. I just really loved how my hair felt. And I've been using it for a couple weeks now. I think I've used it about 4 times. So I've used it twice a week for the last 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks. And I really, really like it. I have to say, I think I like this strengthening mask better than the Moisture and Control Mask. And that is a mask that I have loved for years, like years and years. That is probably one of my holy grail masks. But this one is definitely kind of taking the cake. And I will say, since I've used the Alchemy line and I use it as a system, I've noticed a lot less hair shedding in the shower and in my brush. So I really think I'm kind of at this point where I'm starting to see the results and the benefits of this line. Now for me personally, because the conditioner and the mask are so similar as far as benefits and kind of what they do to the hair, I probably would not repurchase the conditioner. I would probably just keep repurchasing the mask and using it as my conditioner. So now let's talk about launch dates and pricing. So at the time that I am filming this video, this product has not launched yet on Oribe's website, nor have they really announced that it is launching. But this does have a launch prediction of end of January/February. So if I had to guess, because I'm filming this kind of around the 22nd, I would say that this would launch sometime in February, probably the beginning to middle of February. And as far as pricing, I have no idea what this is going to retail for because I don't know because they haven't told us yet. So if this video goes live and I become aware of pricing and launch dates, I will leave that information in a pinned comment down below as well as in the description box. So definitely check that out. And even if after this video launches, I will leave that information down below for you guys so that way you can check it out. But overall, I really, really liked this mask. It really surprised me. And again, I love that it can be used for those that have fine hair or highly textured hair. It's one of their better masks, in my opinion. Again, they have 4 masks. I like one. So this one really, really surprised me. So if you are somebody that is wanting to grow your hair longer, if you're wanting to strengthen your hair, definitely check out this mask, especially if you've used up the conditioner already. Then I would say wait and pick up the mask and try that one because I have to say I like it way better than the conditioner. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.